Yeah, we had a tough time stringing together the types of at bats that we needed. We did a few things. I think being a guy we weren't maybe familiar with and coming out, he just kind of stayed away from the barrel is what he did. You have to give him credit for being able to do that. We tried to keep him in the zone in every way. We talked about that pregame. I think we did an okay job of that. Sometimes there's not too much of an explanation when a guy throws the ball around the zone and he's kind of moving it all over the place. He did a pretty decent job against some of our left-handers who I think he attacked with some breaking balls, and they're pitches that we probably don't want to swing at, and he probably got us to swing at a handful of them. But it's not like I can sit here and give a really terrific reason why we couldn't really get it going against this guy. We went in with a good plan. We didn't quite execute the way we needed to. We just didn't barrel up enough balls. We hit a few balls, couple balls good off him. Buck hit that ball. I mean, it's really hard to hit a ball for anyone to hit a ball that hard and there were a couple people on base, if I remember right, and the left he hit it fairly close to the left fielder, and he just made a play on it. So we can't rely on just one swing though to get the job done. We needed more of those.
When you look at Byron and Carlos, those are guys who are two of your bigger bats and having good years, but runners in scoring position. Like, is it a situation where Buck just needs that ball to fall to get something going? Because both those guys, their OPSs are a couple hundred points below their season OPSs with runners in scoring position.
You know what? I think those guys do so much for us, and they help us win so many of the games that we do win. I don't focus too much attention on that because I do believe that those guys are going to come through a ton, and if they haven't, they will. And that's firmly the way that I think about it. Could anyone anyone put pressure on themselves to carry the load all the time? I mean, that's a normal thing for I think anyone to think about or feel at some point. So I wouldn't be surprised if at some point those guys do feel like that. But I just think those guys are going to be the ones that carry us to where we're going to go this year. In a lot of ways, there's going to be other guys that do it, and we're going to need everyone at different points. But when you look at our team, I mean, they are true leaders, and they produce a lot. So I anticipate when those spots come up, we're always going to be wanting them to be the ones that come up to the plate if you have a choice, and it's it's a good feeling when they're up there. They're not going to get it done every single time, but they're the guys we want up there.